What is up, Spartans? Welcome back to another Halo Infinite video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some tips and tricks that you probably don't even know about. These tips and tricks are going to help you probably win a battle or actually win a 1v1. But before I get started, I want to ask you guys for a huge favor to please like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications for more Halo Infinite videos. So as you are struggling your way to becoming the best Spartan that you can be in yourself, I have here, guys, some tips that you probably may have never heard of or probably have never done. But if you have, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know what other tips and tricks you may have. But let's dive in at these tips and tricks that I have here for you. So let's dive in to get a little bit more ahead of the competition. One of the things that you guys could do, maybe you may or may not know this, is that you can blow up grenades in any of the arenas. So as you see here in my video, I'm showing you guys that the auto rifle cannot destroy any grenades. But if I use my sidekick or any other weapon, I'm able to destroy him. So what you can do here is either use them tactically, like go around the arena and just go and destroy the ones that are spawning in your enemy's territory, or just use them and take them with you. Either way, you're going to be able to take out the grenades from your enemies. So your enemies don't use them, because as you know, in the arena, the grenades are your best friends. Now, let's move on to the next one. Bladed weapons deal more damage. How is that, Tron? Well, try to pick up either the Mangler, the Spikler, or the Shock Rifle. Those three weapons deal more damage over time, meaning if you hit them once, the damage is going to continue to go for probably, I will have to say, 10 seconds, I believe. So actually imagine hitting your enemy with one of those three weapons, where it takes them about 10 seconds to actually get back the whole energy. Imagine that is going to give you an edge over 10 seconds that you are able to quickly just use your other sidekick weapon or your any other weapon that you're using as your secondary and take them out easily. So now this takes me to the next awesome tip. And if you're not using the next one, you are missing out on kills, guys. That is using the Mangler. The Mangler is going to be your best friend, I would have to say, in close quarter maps, like small maps. Why? Because you are able to do one shot and melee at the same time, and you take out your enemy. That's how it is. Usually you can shoot him once and do twice of a melee, and you're able to take out your enemy. In this case, if you use the Angler, you're going to be able to take him out easily and also have some bragging rights with your friends, telling them that you're good, you're that good. Now, let's move on to the next one, guys. This is the plasma pistol combo. Now, a lot of you guys are probably using this, but if you're not, that means that you are trying really hard. And trust me, guys, I am with you. There is a skill on Halo Infinite that takes a little bit longer for you to learn the mechanics and everything, but every little thing that you are implementing in the game, especially these tips and tricks that I'm providing you guys, are going to really help you become the best Spartan, and that is using the plasma pistol combo. Very easy. The way you go about using this one is you got to hold the trigger down until you find one of the enemies. If you're not able to do this, try to go like in small spurts. Hold it and let it go. Hold it and let it go until you get used to it and you get the sense of it, where the enemies are. Use it, release it on them, and then really quickly you got to use your sidekick and take them out. Boom. Like that easy. That easy, guys. But it takes a little bit of practice. But once you have this down, really easy, you can take out any enemy. You can take even out a pro if you're that good. If you're able to master this one, you're going to be able to take them out that easily. Now, the next one is a very simple thing, and that is the visual. That is changing your enemy and your friendly UI colors. This is just for your visual way of the way you look at things. Some people look at colors different than others. Like for me, I love more of a brighter color than a dark color because I can see brighter colors better. But this is all up to you. But if you're used to the Halo 3, then you probably may want to go with green. I think that is the enemy's color, UI color. So you're able to choose that. If not, just choose whatever color you feel more comfortable. That will be your enemy UI or your partner UI. And then you can choose that one. Now, the next one is also a very easy, but sometimes we forget these little things while we're fighting in the arena. And that is drop walls. Drop walls are probably one of your best friends in the arena. Why? One of them is you're able to take covers and destroy your enemy. The next one is if they are using it against you and you want to take out the field really quickly, all you got to do, see, I'm showing you here, guys. Very easy. Sometimes we forget about these little easy tips that give us the edge over our enemies, and just shoot them right there on the bottom where the shield is coming out from. If you shoot that once, take it out. You don't have to be shooting all the different type of shields that comes out with it. All you gotta do is just shoot that little thing that's on the bottom and boom, take it all out, and then you're able to shoot your enemy and take them out easier than just trying to destroy a field. Now, the next one is the repulsor. Now, this one, it takes a little bit of practice until you have it down. And the reason why is because the repulsor, you can use it in a different ways. But one of the best things that you can do is use it with grenades. Pick up any grenade that you want and use it at the same time with the repulsor. I'm showing you guys here how I'm able to do it. It takes a little practice. So if you're using a keyboard, I believe is Z, well, depending how you have your keybind. I'm using it with C and Q, and I'm able to use the repulsor, and I can shoot my grenade longer if my enemy is further than me. But you gotta practice this until you have it really down. Use it, and trust me, guys, when it comes to that moment and you're like battling and you're trying to use everything just to get better and trying to take out your enemy, and use this is going to help you a lot. Another tip and trick is using the AI scan. Yes, this is probably the most easiest thing you can do in Halo Infinite multiplayer, and that is using the AI scan. Why? We forget that on keyboard you use the Z key, and on the controller you use down D-pad button. And what you are able to do is, and you are able to scan your surroundings and seeing what is available in the arena and go to it and use it before your opponent does. And there you go, guys. And other tips and tricks that I'm probably I can bring to you guys as a bonus, I would have to say, is how do you reload faster than your opponent so you're able to take them out. Imagine 1v1 and you have your sidekick and you have your auto rifle, and how are you able to use both at the same time faster than your opponent? When one of the tips and tricks is that while you're using, let's say you're using the auto rifle, and instead of wasting your whole magazine, all you need to do is reload before you use it all, and you are able to reload your weapon faster than actually running it out. Another thing is, if you drop your auto rifle, it will automatically kick in the sidekick, and you are able to use your sidekick faster, meaning your second weapon faster than if you were to reload or change to other weapon. So there you go, guys. Those are the tips and tricks that I have for you. I have a lot more, so let me know in the comment section below if you want a part 2. I will bring you guys a part 2. And there is a lot of things in Halo Infinite multiplayer that we can do that sometimes we forget. And there's also some more advanced tips and tricks that I'm going to be bringing to you guys as I get them all down to you guys and get them all in a video. And it takes a little bit of time, but overall I'll be bringing those to you guys. And once again, I want to thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on all notifications, and Spartan, I will see you on the next video. Peace.